Scoreless game, second inning, 2 outs, nobody on. Pat Devlin works a walk. Dylan Flynn, big base hit, and before you know it, it becomes a 7-run inning. Everything just seemed to fall into place. Hard work, good at bats, some hustle on the base paths, and then a big bang.
I mean, that's kind of what you need against a good team like that. Earlier in the inning, we had gotten batter's interference, which I thought might have taken the life out of us. But it's credit to these guys. Dev dumps a ball in, gets a second base on I don't know if it was a pass ball, I can't remember, but he worked, had a great at bat, and then Flynn comes up with another big hit again. I mean, he just continues to come up with a big hit. That big hit relaxed everybody, I think, in the order. That kid's he's 8-1 with a .80 ERA. We had to have good at bats, and we just kept getting hit after hit, and there's a lot of good things that happened in that inning. And then when the chips are on the line, you got Cam Kneeland up with the bases loaded and full count. He had a changeup a long way, and that's what kind of got us going.
Probably didn't expect to bat in the second inning is the first thing I want to say. 2 outs, nobody on, and then Dev starts it going, and next thing you know, it is a 2-0 ball game. You're batting with the bases loaded. Take me through your at bat.
I went up there again, thinking if I get a fastball, I get it. But he was pitching around me all game and didn't expect anything to hit. He threw me changeups. I swung at one in the dirt, so I was trying to adjust to that. And it was 3-2. I had a pretty good AB, and he threw a changeup. He left it up. I just stayed on it.
I was going to say, when you and I have talked in the past, we've talked about the feeling you have that if they throw you a fastball in the strike zone, you can hit it. And you can hit it hard. You can hit it a long way. Changeup, you got to supply all the power. As I say, I assume you were looking fastball and adjusting to what else might have been thrown. Surprise yourself hitting the changeup out?
Not really. If you can hit any pitch out. Curveballs, even a curveball is one of the best pitches to hit out. Is if they keep it up in the zone, you just keep your hands back and put a good swing on it. That's what I did with the changeup and barreled it up.
You're looking fastball. Are you looking in a particular zone or just anything that in the strike zone? Are you looking for a specific spot at that point?
I mean, in a situation like that with 2 outs, I'm just looking for anything in the zone that you can just basically drop in there for a hit.
Doesn't matter to you whether you're facing a lefty or righty?
I mean, I've gotten used to the lefties as the season's gone on, and I feel pretty comfortable now against both.
Was there an adjustment initially?
Yeah, at the beginning of the season, I started off a little slow against left-handers, but, I mean, as the season's gone on, like I said, I've gotten a lot more comfortable.
I want to go back to Dylan Flynn for a moment. As you said, Frank Pierce is a terrific left-hander on the mound. Lefty against lefty, the advantage is supposed to be with the pitcher. It looks, watching Dylan Flynn, as though it just doesn't matter.
For the last 15 games against lefties, he's done a phenomenal job. He works extremely hard at it, and again, he just puts together good at bats in the big situations. And special players have that ability to focus when you need them to, and he works his tail off. And again, I keep saying it, but it's a credit to him.
Now, Cam Kneeland, the Grand Slam home run, but he is right now in a groove. With that particular at bat, he had 3 home runs in his and 4 at bats over the last couple of games. What makes him a good hitter?
He's got balance. He hits all pitches. He doesn't have a weakness with. He hits breaking balls. He hits changeups. He hits fastballs. He has the ability. He has great balance. And to be a great hitter, you have to have great balance. Look for fastball and adjust everything else. And you never ever see him out on his front foot. And he's got that ability to make adjustments during the at bats. And that's what we talked about with our whole team. You have to have that ability to make adjustments from at bat to bat, from game to game, from week to week, based on how you feel, pitch to pitch. And he does it.
Taylor Robinson, your starter, a good solid performance. Seemed to have some command issues, but he battled through them. Battled through, obviously, a very tough lineup. Got in trouble, but got out of trouble.
He did, and able to pitch backwards, throwing changeups at hitters' counts. I thought the big at-bat of the game was, I think after we scored those runs, there was a full count with a leadoff hitter. I think it was Dowd, and he throws him a changeup to strike him out to lead off the inning. I thought that showed them that he's willing to throw any pitch in any situation, and he really made the big pitches when he needed to.
And I guess finally, win against Franklin Pierce, a team that had beaten you on Tuesday night. Obviously, a very important win.
It is. It's another win in the conference. A win against a good team. It shows our guys what we're made of. It proves to them that they can beat anybody. Franklin Pierce is a good squad. We're going to see them again at some point this year, and now we'll go into those games. Into those next games. Next time we face them, we're going to go in there with confidence. Not that we haven't in the past. Just they proved to themselves today that they're an upper echelon team in this conference.